Hello guys, so guys, finally our wait is over. Yes, I'm here in front of you with a very important notification of ISRO. ISRO have given the notification, like before we got a notification for civil particularly. Now it is the notification which is having the seats in mechanical electronics as well as computer science. So guys, we will see the notification in detail. So we all were waiting for this from so long, and we already told you that in the May month you can expect the notification, and finally notification is here. For electronics, 90 seats are there. They are asking for 65% in BTech. Branch should be electronics and communication or 6.84 CGPA they are asking. Then my dear, for mechanical people, 163 vacancies are there. The same 65% 6.84. For computer science, 47 vacancies are there. Once again same 65% 6.84. And the branches are same, computer science, they are electronics. So my dear, then they have also mentioned some posts under the category of autonomous body PRL, which are 2 in electronics, 1 in computer science. Then my dear, CGPA, as you know, it is also mentioned graduation, means if you are in final year, then also you are eligible, but the point is your degree must be available by 31st of August. You must be in a position to produce the degree certificate or completion certificate or all the mark sheets by 31st August, and with the 65% marks or 6.84 of CGPA. Then my dear, CGPA rules will be same as you know in the all exam whenever you fill it. Okay, so they have mentioned the rules of CGPA here, and then they are talking about the age limit. This time age limit is 28 years. You will be eligible if your 28th birthday will be coming after 14th of June. Then you will be eligible for this post. Then they have mentioned the points for the disabilities and all for those candidates who are applying. Okay, then my dear, when you can apply for the form, from 25th May to 14th of June. Okay, you need to apply online and you need to give a registration. You will get a registration number, and the phone number and email ID whatever you are using shall be active. Okay, because you will be getting all the things, all the communication related to that there only. The last date to submit is 14th June, they have mentioned. They have also mentioned that applications that are not in conformly with the requirement, they can be rejected also. Okay, they will not be entertained. Then my dear, if you are already working in some of the public sector, you must be able to produce the NOC, no objection certificate. Then they are saying about the fees, 250 rupees is the fees to apply the form for ISRO, and that 250 you can pay in the online mode, like we are using UPI, net banking and all, debit card. And also you can pay it offline by producing a challan, and within the 3 days of producing of challan, you need to pay that amount to the bank. Otherwise you need to produce a new challan, because after 3 days it will not be valid. Okay, then they have also mentioned that last date for fee payment is 16th June. But why to wait for the last date? Do it as soon as possible. It is 250 rupees only. So whenever you will be making the payments, that fees payment can be done by online or offline, in both the mode, as I already told you. And here they have also mentioned that process for application fee payment, the candidate on clicking make payment, he will be getting the multi-option payment system, where you will get net banking, SBI, other banks, debit card, credit card, all mode are applicable. Then my dear, challan part is also written, as I already told you. Okay, so during the payment process, do not go for the refresh, otherwise you can get the payment deducted. And guys, they are saying that after the payment, within 24 hours, you will be within 24 hours of payment successful, you can see the status online, okay, of your application. And then also they have mentioned for the women candidate and SC, ST candidate, ex-servicemen and benchmark disability candidates, they need not to pay any fees. Okay, and candidates are advised to check all the fields. If any mistake will be there, then the problem can happen. Candidates should avoid submission of multiple application for the same post. Okay, then my dear, they are saying no documentation except photo and sign is needed. And in the later stages, whenever they will be asking you the documents, at that time you need to submit the documents and NOC whenever they are saying. Then where the exam will be conducted, in the cities Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Bhopal, Chennai, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Lucknow, Mumbai, Nai Delhi, Tirunanthapuram. 11 places are there where this exam will be conducted. You can see all these. And guys, the question paper pattern this time is 80 question will be MCQ. Okay, and every question will be of 1 mark. If you are giving right answer, for wrong answer, the marks will be deducted 1/3. Then my dear, you are going to have for this 80 marks, 75% question will be from your main stream, 25% will be from nearby stream. Like for mechanical people, 75% mechanical, 25 will be from automobile, production, industrial and all. Okay, similarly for other peoples as well. Then my dear, we are talking about the second part of the paper. It is aptitude or ability test, and here it consists of 15 MCQ of 20 marks. There is no negative marking for this. Here question will be numerical reasoning, logical reasoning, diagrammatic reasoning, abstract reasoning and deductive reasoning. Okay, then my dear, after that you can see after written examination, candidates will be called in the ratio of 1:5. For every 1 seat, 5 candidates will be called. Like for mechanical, if 163 seats are there, into 5 number of candidates will be called for the interview. Okay, at this ratio is, they are saying maximum, it can be less than that as well. Then they are saying the minimum requirement, qualifying criteria is you need to have, like they are saying, written test this time is going to have the weightage. Last time, or if you talk about the before COVID period, whenever ISRO conducted, written was only of qualifying nature. But now they are giving 50% weightage. Okay, 50% they are saying that 50% each in part A and B, and interview will be given as 50% weightage. Aggregate, when we are talking about, they are asking for 60%. For which category? For unreserved. For reserved categories, they are asking 40% in each part A and B and 40% in the interview, and aggregate should be 50%. Means this is the minimum 50 here, minimum 50 here, and the summation of that should cross the 60. Okay, so you can understand, I feel. And weightage in the panel generation. For generation of the final panel, 50% weightage will be given to the written test, 50% weightage will be given to the interview marks. So guys, now we are talking about the salary. As you already are aware, yesterday also I have taken a session there. I told you 56,100 per month is the basic salary. Other than DA, HRA would be there. And they have also mentioned the appointment are liable to be posted in any of the ISRO center. Okay, they are also liable to be transferred whenever required. The number of vacancies indicated is provisional. There can be an increment or decrement there, and generally it is increment only. Okay, candidates attending the interview will be reimbursed for second class train fare by shortest route from the city indicated in the online application form. Okay, so they have mentioned this as well, and candidates have to produce all the original documents in proof at the time, okay, of the interview. So at the time of interview, you need to take the original documentation. Okay, no TA will be paid for attending the written test. ISRO reserve all the rights as usual, you know. So these are the things, and they are saying that you shall not be found to be like not eligible in any way, otherwise your paper would not be calculated and assumed. It is the absolute responsibility of the candidate to ensure that he fulfills all the eligibility criteria. So you need to read this form before applying. Okay, and they are also mentioning the date here once again. Opening date is 25th May, means tomorrow. Closing date is 14 June. The fees payment can be done up to 16th of June. You can see the latest update on the status of your application by going on to the website. So guys, this is the good news. We will be coming up with a strategy session for you guys for ISRO. Be ready for that, and goodbye for this particular session. We will be coming once again for such notification if comes. Stay tuned with us. Goodbye.